Okay, round 4. Let's take a look at the teams, see what's going on. Well, to be fair now, I'm not... The problem I have with Hazard, I do a lot of commentaries. You know, I can tell you a map strategy and all that kind of stuff, but Harvest, difficult. The problem with this map is it's very small. I mean, you can literally both spawn from one... Yeah, you can see from about there. It's a very small map. And it's very confined. I mean, it's not very sniper friendly because they don't have the best ranges. It's not engineer friendly because they've got nowhere to build up in time. It's very much a combat guy arena. It doesn't really cater to special tactics. This pretty much is a brawl. You're forced by the fact that you must win by holding the middle. I'm not sure what to advise here. Maybe teams should be scrambled. I don't know. The thing is, I would like to see an all-heavy team go out here because I have a feeling an all-heavy team will really rule the area. I mean, this game is pretty much short to medium range everywhere. It's not actually a long-range game, and that suits heavy nicely. The blue team already in there. They're doing well with this game. Now, can Red get the swing back on this? Now, I'm seeing what's going on. There's some shenanigans going on here.
Point is being contested.
Red trying to make an attack up the flank there, but just didn't pull off. Okay, who's in there? It's Mr. Black. Generally a lot of jumping around, and we're not really seeing much happening from Red here. I think they're kind of struggling on all fronts. Oh, and Melee there gets Silverus there. Oh, this is going to be a... Balthazar just gets the kill in on that. Nearly died from engineering. It is embarrassing when that happens though, but you know, not too much. Now, I was looking at Mono there, trying to take out the other spy. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But this is where you might want to get your revolver skills in, you know. Personally, I'm more of a revolver spy. I mean, I do stab people and sap things, but when I'm into a situation, I tend to go more for shooting things with a revolver. I'm not actually an ambassador player even, because I find that's too ropey in the middle of combat. Yes, you can get a headshot, but I'd much prefer to. And Cat, they're trying to pan a sentry. The problem there was trying to jump against it. He might have tried to crouch around it or move right up it, may have the range for the pan. Okay, looks like Red's coming back. Nietzsche there with Balthazar, good players. Nietzsche is not giving a he's using the cable with the charge. That's good. That's good demo man playing. Good done demo man playing, but it's good. Okay, blew it back straight away. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, Red need to hold these things. They just can't seem to do that. I think they just lose too many guys when they get there. Eventually knock them out, and then Blue just comes back with a full force. Plus, we're seeing a lot of blue minis here and there. I think that's what might be giving them the edge for the time being. There goes Mono. Nice work from that. Cat's in there. Engineer does not see him. Kerouac, nice knife work there. Bushwhacker, in my opinion, well, the more overpowered of sniper weapons, but not too much, but not too bad. It's just very, very good. And unfortunately, it kind of becomes like the default choice for any sniper, because that's the thing. If it's a random crit, it will turn to a mini. It still gets random crits, which is still kind of a pain in the arse. The thing is, the other one, you got the what was it, the one that bleeds, which is kind of fun if you really don't like snipers. Spies, sorry. Standard Kukri, and I'm trying to think the other one. If there is another one. Oh, the Shan Shot. Yeah, that is a weird weapon, and nobody really likes it. That's what makes the Bushwhacker so good. It's the only good real alternative to the standard one. Actually, it's better than the standard one because, seriously, you take more fire damage. Like, really? Is that going to be a problem for a sniper? In any case, Red are coming back with this game. They need to hold it. Again, we've seen the same game last time. It's that they got to hold this for a minute and a half versus 13 seconds. Not easy.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
There it goes. Nearly there. And Corvad's 33. Yet no, Blue are capping this nicely. Now, Red need to get back in there. Who's that?
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Party Martin 666. Good effort, and Red are capping that back.
4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
There we go, times 6. They are just keeping this. They've got to. They know what they need to do now. I think, to be honest, for Red Team, they need medics and they need a good engineer to really hold things down. Part of the problem is their team gets battered and they want nobody at the front to heal them. I mean, medics are really good for that. They bind a team together. And it stops people leaving points to go find health and stuff. Personally, that's why I love using the sandwich as a heavy, because it's your own personal medic if you need it.
The control point is being captured.
Oh, Smiley there gets punished by that heavy. Kruzeka there trying to, build in the face of the enemy. Unwise. I don't know why Balthazar left the point. It was not the best of moves. He should have stayed on that. Prevented it from getting capped. He's in trouble now. He's out flank. He's outmaneuvered. Can he bring this back? And punished by Stumble. Okay, now. It's looking good. Now, 9 seconds. Blue are going to have to throw everything they have at this last point now. Everything they've got. Balthazar trying to survive. Scouts are in there. Oh, jeebus. There's an Uber. Can Red survive this? Come on. Scramble. And that was a win there for Red. That was very nicely done. Didn't see the last minute Uber to come in there, but that was excellently played. Okay, round 5 with a scramble. So let's see if Lord Scramble from the sky. And I've gone into the loadout menu by accident. And let's see if Lord Scrambler is nicely balanced the team. Well, Blue Team is looking, I would say, a little bit admin heavy. Whereas Red Team, on the other hand, neat balanced.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Now, in any case.
1. Control point enabled. Move.
So Red's up first, but I think it was a fleeting movement from Silverus there. Ooh, Nietzsche there, using the, what is it? Half Zatoichi. Good weapon, especially if you're in the group. And also if you're in desperation mode. But Blue are in with this. Really much. There it goes. Now, I think the more attack combative elements of Blue are really getting in there. I'm not sure what the rest of the team is doing. I'm going to look around. Okay. Mono's picked himself a nice position there. Doesn't really get the kill he wanted there, partially because the rest of the team picks it up. Balthazar not paying attention to the other heavy, but, that's sorted out by spies and whatnot. Mono trying to run away from the pyro. No, just no. Sometimes not even worth it. Sometimes it's better to turn around and fight. You never know, you might get a stab in, you might be able to crit shot him in the face. Red are back. Now that's nice. Okay, so they've got 50 seconds on the clock here, so it's not a bad time. I'm trying to think what could both teams do. Now, part of the problem is when they hit the point, the other team comes back in straight away and caps it back. It's almost as if they need like a counterbalancing factor. Maybe a level 3 sentry in the right place would do it. Minis are really good at holding the area temporarily, but if they've got any heavy artillery like Downman heavies or soldiers, it doesn't really work. To be fair to Balthazar, I think, yes, maybe a couple too many spies, but yes. In any case, back to the game. Yes, I do agree with Balthazar's statement that there are a tad too many spies on Blue, but they do seem to be working somewhat. Nietzsche there, just... Now ideally, personally, from a stupid perspective, I would just say you need more heavies. If you turn 3 spies into 3 heavies and had them guarding the point, you do a lot better with that. But, you know. No, in any case, this is what's going on. Now, red team is still fairly balanced, and they are winning the game. And this is the thing here. I do appreciate balanced teams, or at least teams that are tuned to the type of map. And a balanced team for this game, reasonably good. Oh, who's that Russian guy? Russian pyro guy tries taking out the medic, but the medic very nicely gets out of the way of that. He's like, nope, nope, sorry, nope.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Cat once again, Panlord. He really does not fear sentries, not with his pan.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
But yeah, blue are losing this very hard. Nietzsche there trying to use the B Demo Knight. Tricky business that. Now there are some interesting shenanigans happening at blue spawn. I think they're being a little harassed here and there. They're having to fight around that area a lot, which is not helping.
Mission ends.
Yeah, Red are just on this point. As simply as that. They're just in the area. They're not having any roadblocks or difficulties. Here comes Nietzsche. There goes that mini sentry up again. Seriously, I think a lot of this is coming down to mini sentries. There goes Balthazar. He's moving in, and that's what happened there. Balthazar takes down 2 sentries and a guy. Really helps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And red pretty much. Oh, one last ball earn there, trying to get in there. It doesn't really work. And this is a landslide for red. That was a very one-sided game. Round the 6th, and with a vote coming on. Let's see what's going on here now. Blue are still maintaining their 3 spy policy. I'm not sure if this is for the best. Now this is the thing, you see. I mean, this is where Clash is coming. You have 3 really good spies, but they might. If you've got too many guys in the enemy team that are basically countering that, it's not going to work. And this is probably the last round of commentary. Now, I'm trying to think what could happen here. I mean, what do Red do that's seemingly winning the game? Well, it's just simply they have a heavy, they've got a demo man, they've got a soldier, they've got scouts. They don't have. They've got medic as well. You know, this is the thing, they've got everything they need. So if you need a bolster position, you've got an engineer for that. You've got soldiers generally zooming around with demo men, just taking out stuff, and you've got heavies keeping the back line in check. But with 3 spies, you know, spies are good for taking out key targets, but when you've got you've got to take out the entire team as a key target, that doesn't really work. And there goes red, they're in there. Nietzsche trying to break in. Clobbered by an engineer. I have to say, massive rainbow penis. Annoying name, but good player. I mean, that's the thing, actually. He basically plays aggro engine, which is, I got a shotgun, I'm going to shoot people with it. I'm just saying, if you don't understand voice, please go to the main menu, go to the mute button, and just mute from there. That will shut him out real quick. Cat doesn't seem to. Cat goes for the objective, may not get the best results, but I appreciate dedication to the cause of using a pan and trying to capture the objective at the same time. Now, it's looking good again. Red are winning this game. The question needs to be now, what does Blue need to do to win this? Now, from the looks of it, actually, that they're liberating up the area pretty well. They need to get a cat, keep it. Preferably what they need to do is keep an eye on the surrounding area and make sure nothing gets close to the point. If they have to get close to the point, they're going to have to defend it hard, but you don't want to leave it at that. Now, it's looking good, though. Whoa, what is this? Oh, Kozako there. I don't know how you managed to get that off and working. I'm so unhappy that it didn't last longer than that, but that was an amazing effort there.
Alert. The control point is being
No, I
captured.
don't know how he did that. Maybe he jumped off the roof and got... Wow, that was amazing. Red are coming back. I have a feeling that little sentry there might have been the reason why Blue were doing so well. But Red have it back straight away. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. For the blue team, what's going on?
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
It's not looking good. I have a feeling... Yeah, this is the thing. Red are just pretty much have the area. They have talent.
Alert. The control
Would have
point
been
is
there
being
having some
tested.
problems there with Cat.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I do love his style of play, which is to basically just jump where you need to go. Now, Blue are coming back. But Red still have this thing, I mean... But we're seeing 3 snipers, 2 spies. It's not a frontline force, and this is a game which is... It's a small map, and you're all fighting in the middle. This is not really going to be suitable for spies and snipers, because you need to get in there. But Blue managed to get that back. Nicely done. But I have a feeling that with Red, they'll get it back soon enough. There it goes. You see, now that's an attitude right there. I think it might come down to a player attitude, which is if the point is not ours, we better take it back straight away. The problem is if you basically get a bit lethargic with that, it doesn't help. The other nice thing is having a nice dispenser up in that room. Oh yeah.
Control point is being contested.
Ball and White Walker, nice, gets in there. Cat's in there. Still trying to use the pan. Nietzsche,
Mission
Javelixar,
ends in
good
30
players.
seconds.
Nice quick Cat back there. They need to keep point really under their control. They've lost too much time here for a good margin of error, and they're going to need to pretty much keep it all the time now. What is the reason for Blue's sudden success? Well, they're still got the same. There's still a reasonable high amount of admin, but it might just be the coming back. Red, on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, maybe Blue suddenly got better. Maybe they got into the game a bit more. Maybe desperation is spurring them on to the good old-fashioned pub push.
Our control point is being captured.
However, Red seeks to change that. Baldo and White Walker actually late coming to the server, but actually his presence has been effective. He has been clearing guards for the point and generally being annoying in the field. And there comes a quick cap in there from Red. Now, I don't think Blue was expecting that. Cat's in there. Goes to take on Rainbow. Oh, look at the Scouts are just right in there. As soon as that point flicks, just Red all over it. Blue don't have the same level of reflexes here, but here goes the cap again. Can they stave off certain defeat? I have seen ridiculous games here. Okay, there you go. Blue are on this now. I think Blue have finally thought, you know what, we better win this game now. The good old-fashioned pub push. Now that sentry up there, a ballsy place, and easily taken down. Sentries are so very bad at range. I mean, that was sniper bait right up there. Here comes Red. Yep, the old Mo down there. You get in there, Blue. If any of them are alive. But I don't think that's the case, and that was a solid win there. As I said, White Walker, his presence has made their team better, but he couldn't do enough. But good game from both teams, this commentary.